standing ovation there. Well, I'm T-Bone, and as you can tell from my name, I'm from Pakistan. Any Pakistanis here? Can I see a show of hands? Show of hands for Pakistanis? All right, strategically placed. Ladies and gentlemen, now that you've identified them, make sure you don't make any eye contact. Because I'm pretty sure that one was followed by a drone. No, I'm kidding. Pakistanis are the most peaceful people on the planet, seriously. Yeah, I have some good news for you guys. I found out last week that I'm going straight to heaven. For real, 100% confirmed. I was actually telling someone I have 2 daughters, and they turned to me and I said, 2 daughters? MashaAllah, you're a very lucky man. And I said, how come? Because don't you know, Allah has promised, for those who give me daughters, I will reserve a place for you up in heaven. And I was like, oh shit. I'm like, honey, we're gonna need more daughters. And being the ever supportive pillar of strength in my life, my wife of 15 years, who's sitting right here, had the following words of encouragement for me. She told me to talk to the hand. Note to self, it's okay to make double 60 pounds a year. Anyway, so yeah, 2 daughters, and I try and spend as much time as I can with them, especially with the younger one. She's 4 years old. I literally spend hours with her on a daily basis. Not so much as a father, more like a driver, really. I drive her around so much, she thinks I'm on her visa. Seriously. And she's so judgmental, you know, and the younger they are, the more judgmental they get, right? She's just 4, and it's stuff like, Daddy, you're so fat. Or like, ew, what's wrong with your face? Or like, oh, I heard you got fired. It's like, I'm like, but it's tough being a dad, you know, but you have to keep trying. And I always wonder, you know, what sort of memories am I going to leave them with? You know, what are they going to remember me by? What's that little gift that I give to them? So the other day, we were in the car as usual. She's sitting in the back, and it hit me. I was like, I know. I'm going to give to her the gift of song. I'm going to sing to her my favorite song. You know why? Because 20 years from now, when she hears that song on the radio, she's going to say, oh, my daddy used to sing that song for me. I love him so much. But then I thought, ooh, what if 20 years from now they're not playing Baby Got Back on the radio? And you know, and what if twerking is dead? So I was like, no, forget it. You know, I'm going to go for my second favorite song. And I was about to go for it when it hit me, right? It's like, I can't mess this up. Because 20 years from now, when she hears this song on the radio, I don't want her to say, ew, my stupid father used to sing that song for me. I hate him. But you know, I have to do it. I'm too far gone, right? So I go for it, right? So I'm like, Maria, Maria, you remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem, you living a life just like a movie star. Maria, Maria. What followed was the 30 seconds of the most awkward silence of my life. Finally, she spoke. She leaned forward and she said, Baba, why were you crying? This is a true story, by the way. And my other daughter, 14-year-old, God bless her, obsessed with technology, completely. These kids, they're so smart, right? Like, she can build a robot using nothing but an iPhone 5 and a One Direction poster. Seriously. And they're so wired into technology, they have these like funny phrases to describe stuff. The other day, she called my phone a slop because it's ugly and it hangs. I know, right? The quality of her mood depends on how current the operating system on her iPhone is. Seriously, you should have seen her last month when the iPhone 5S came out and we didn't buy it for her. You know, on Facebook where it says parrots, she changed it to it's complicated. She tweeted to me that she was running away. 10 minutes later, we found her at the Starbucks in our building. She had checked in on Foursquare. She also Instagrammed a picture of a low-fat latte with the hashtag I hate my parents. Hashtag skim milk rocks. Hashtag YOLO. But these kids, right? These kids are so lucky, right? They don't understand what it's like to have the internet. I remember when the internet came out in my day, right? You couldn't just use the internet. You had to wait in line for the internet, right? First your daddy used the internet. Then your irritating elder brother used the internet. And then when it was your turn to use the internet, an uncle would come, wait, let me use the internet first. I'm like, dude, come on. And we didn't have internet 24 hours a day, right? If you wanted the internet, you called the internet. Right? And when you call the internet, this is what you heard. It was like listening to Terminator die. The thing is, if he had 2 daughters, he would have gone straight to heaven, right? That's my time. Thank you very much.
All right.